You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna be doing a prediction video for the upcoming ban list releasing August 12th. Man, let's get it.
Oh shit! You what?
Oh my god! Wow!
You heard me right. You heard me right, people. We are doing a ban list prediction. Okay, I was on the YouTube streets and I've been seeing nothing in my timeline but ban list reactions and what people think. You know, they're probably going to ban on the ban list and unrealistic expectations. So I decided to bring you guys the sauce because you guys already know what it is. It's YGOD, Yellow Ganga Da, YGOD, and that's on the gang, man. Shout out to all my delinquents. Let's go to get straight into it. The first card we have right now. Oh yeah, before we start, let's go ahead and go over all the tier lists. Okay, so the first tier we got is banned. We got banned. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, and we have 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all different tiers. Like it's going to be at 1, you know, put it at 1, put it at 2, put it at 3, or it's free. So it's completely off the ban list at 4. So that's how we're going to tier everything. I'm just not going to bring up the sim and just show you what cards, and we're actually going to have a real tiering system for this motherfucker. That's a fact, not an opinion. Fact. Let's go ahead and get straight into it though. So the first card we got is Capone. A lot of people were complaining about how Capone was so broken in the first ban list that we had, or what I had last year when Sakazuki got banned. Everybody wants to see Capone on the list because of yellow. My opinion, that's probably not going to happen, just for the simple fact that Capone is such an RNG card. You have to have it in your life and have it at the correct time. There's been a lot of times where I draw a Capone and there's not even anything on the field, so it's pretty much just a wasted trigger and it just goes back to my hand. Capone, it is a very, very good card. Only way you can really abuse this card is with Hiyori, putting it back into life. But, you know, if I had a chance to put Capone back into life, or you the one that should disappear, I will always go for you the one that should disappear because it gives you another draw. So I don't see Capone getting hit. For everybody complaining about yellow, Capone is really not even a problem. It's RNG card in an RNG deck, so that's why Capone is going to just stay here at free. The next card we have is Gordon. I feel like every promotional card should be banned. There should be no reason why Gordon should even be allowed in the game if it's a promotional card. Since it's limited quantities of this card, the price is skyrocketing. I don't understand why, you know, promo cards in this game are allowed. They need to make a ban saying all promo cards are not allowed, especially if it's not released anywhere else. Gordon needs to be banned. It has nothing even to do with RP law. People are saying RP law, we could just ban Gordon. It even has nothing to do with RP law. Promotional cards that are extremely meta should not be allowed in the One Piece TCG or OCG or any tournament setting. Fact, not an opinion. So the next card we have is Gecko Moria. I just have to keep it a stack. This deserves to be banned. This is probably one of the most broken cards in the game. And look, before I start and continue to talk about Gecko Moria, I'm gonna need y'all motherfuckers to be honest in the comments, and that's a fact, not an opinion. Fact. Don't be coming in here being upset. Oh, he's banning my favorite card. What are we gonna do? Y'all have to be honest. If you're playing black and you're using Gecko Moria, especially, look, using one Gecko Moria, actually, let's put it at 1. Gecko Moria at 1 is fine. It's just when they start using 2 to 3 to 4 Gecko Morias, okay? When they start getting 2 to 3, I can deal with 1 Gecko Moria, fact. But 2, 3, nah, bruh. Or 4, nah, bruh. Okay, I can see this going to 1. Ban, maybe not, because I'm gonna just keep it a stack. If you ban Gecko Moria, more than likely, almost every single deck, black deck goes out of existence. I'm not sure if Bandai has ever banned anything or limited or restricted to anything to 1. Usually I only see him or things just get banned, just in general banned or just off the ban list. So if we're going off that previous trend, then he's probably not going to be at 1. He will be banned, but in my personal opinion, I think he should probably be at 1. But he just needs to be banned because black decks have no identity, number 1. And number 2, Gecko Moria as a whole came from OP06. Japan's about to be an OP09. There's really no reason to keep him around. He's really not making the card game any money. And then on top of that, the main reason why I feel like Gecko Moria will be getting banned is the fact that Blackbeard, the new black leader, has an effect saying that any on-play abilities are nullified if they activate its leader's effect. So I feel like them coming up with Blackbeard should just be a warning sign to let all you black players know Gecko Moria is more likely going to get banned. We're going to go a different way for black decks, and I'm actually okay if it. Black needs to have a different type of style of play for each black deck. When I play against Perona, when I play against Gecko Moria, when I play against Black Yellow Luffy even, or Lucci, it's the whole same exact gist of the deck. I mean, you just have a different leader. In game, get out Gecko Moria and spam the board. And I feel like the decks just need a little bit more variance. It's really cookie cutter, okay? I'm glad that they're probably going to hit it. I know a lot of you black players are probably going to be upset, but like I said earlier, you guys just gonna have to keep it a stack. Y'all not stupid, okay? You're not dumb. You guys know it's broken, and it just needs to be addressed, okay? It's just gonna get cooked. I'm sorry, it's really just gonna get cooked.
His ass cooked. He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Next card we have is Any's Lobby. So for this list, a lot of people are saying Any Lobby, or I've been seeing a lot of people in the streets say Any Lobby needs to get touched because it's so good, XYZ. If you ban Gecko Moria, you do not ban Any's Lobby. This does not need to be touched. That's the big thing too. If you hit such a key piece like Gecko Moria, a lot of these cards that I've been seeing people talk about don't need to be touched, because if you hit anything else in these black decks besides Gecko Moria, I mean, there's no point of even playing Gecko Moria. Not Gecko Moria. There's no point of even playing black. I said Gecko Moria because that's what pretty much all the black decks are. They don't even have a real leader or effect or anything like that. It's just Gecko Moria spam. Okay, so if you hit Gecko Moria, which I feel like more likely is going to happen, you don't hit any of these other black cards, even the ones that we have down here. So you don't hit Sabo, you don't hit this, you don't hit Rebecca. Yeah, that's it. So you don't hit any of these. Next card we have, and I was thinking about it, and I was just talking to a couple of competitive people that I know. Moby Dick. A lot of people are wondering where we should probably put Moby Dick. Maybe it should stay banned. I feel like when you actually just read the card, it just gives your characters a +2 boost to all your characters in leaders. So I mean, it could be good. Is it ban worthy? I don't think so. I don't think this card is ban worthy anymore. I feel like for the time it came out, because I didn't play when this card was out, but everybody at that time, I feel like, was saying it was broken because the game just hasn't caught up to how strong this card was. I feel like the game has caught up to how strong this card is. I feel like this card can come back at this point. If I'm wrong, let me know, but I feel like this card could possibly come back. Like I said earlier, I'm not really too sure about how much this will affect the meta. I've never seen this card played, but maybe put it at 2, or let's put it at 1. Let's put it at 1, just for 1 turn, so you just can't go turn after turn after turn, you know, pulling out a Moby Dick, because if you do that in game, you're probably always going to lose. So I feel like this is a good staple at 1. People may say, oh, it's Saki at 1, but heck, I like seeing cards off the ban list, especially cards that are initially banned in the beginning of the game, and the power scaling has gone up so much. I feel like Moby Dick might be usable. Maybe at 1, maybe at 2. The highest I will go, my bad, the highest I will go is at 2, but I feel like 1 maybe might just be where it needs to be at. I don't know. Let me know below. I never played with Moby Dick or anything within that meta when it was actually used. Just let me know. This is the only one I'm not really too sure on. Black Maria. Everybody's saying you need the leader lock Black Maria. You need to ban Black Maria. Everybody wants to ban just for the simple fact that they want RP Law alive. But when you look at the OPO8 meta or anybody else using Black Maria, there's no other decks really abusing Black Maria how RP Law is using Black Maria. And I just have to let you guys just wake up, because you guys are saying all these other problems for RP Law. Black Maria is only doing crack shit in RP Law, okay? And the main reason why is because RP Law was designed earlier in the game, and with the power scaling, this is normal. An older card becomes broken when power creep happens. That's actually normal. So I don't feel like it's right to ban this card at all. Maybe leader lock it, but let's be real. Have they ever leader locked anything when it came to banning anything in the game? I don't think they have. I don't think they're gonna just go back and just change the whole text of the card. So I feel like this should be free still. It just came out. This is one of the selling points for all the purple decks, especially with 9-drop Kaido and Lin for the 10-drop. It helps purple Kaido, purple red Luffy, purple Luffy. I mean, it just helps so many purple decks just get going. Okay, so Black Maria is gonna stay free. I don't see it getting hit.
God fucking damn it!
So I know everybody is kicking and screaming at the moment at the fact that I did not just put Black Maria on the ban list, and you guys already know what's coming. RP Law is going to be our next card we're going to discuss. This is going to get banned, okay? And I know a lot of people are going to be kicking and screaming and, you know, yelling in the comments. I truly don't give a fuck about none of you you guys are crying about.
Nope.
You guys aren't being honest with yourself. I come from other different card games. There's always sheep like you guys that play Law or any other type of tier 0, tier 1 deck saying it's this, it's that, it's this, instead of just actually handling the key part of the deck, and that is the leader. The leader was overtuned for its time, okay? It's an older card, usually, like I said earlier, in other card games, older cards that weren't really thought of when it first came out. When power creep starts happening, the older cards become broken because there's some type of loophole that the creators or players didn't even think of when it initially came out, and now it's just overbearing to the point where it's a tier 0 format, and that's exactly what's going on at RP Law. I don't like banning leaders, but you just have to call it a spade, man. There's gonna be a lot of haters. The biggest reason why I do not like banning things around RP Law, because if we keep banning, let's say we ban Gordon, then we ban Black Maria, so you mean to tell me every set we have to keep on banning other cards just to make this one leader work? That literally doesn't make any sense. That truly just does not make any sense.
Nope.
I don't want a leader that forces everybody to keep banning all the new support and cards that are coming out for other decks just because this one particular leader is broken. Okay, if that's the case, get this fucking leader out the fucking game. And if you guys want it back, it needs to be errata just like Sokka, okay? Y'all want it back, it's probably gonna get banned, and it just needs errata at this point. Y'all care that much, it just needs to get errata. But I do not personally agree with banning 4 or 5 cards around this one leader just to make the leader work, because that means every time we go into another set, oh shit, there's some new purple cards, there's some new red cards, we gotta ban this shit because, you know, RP Law is gonna run havoc and get this motherfucker out of here, bro. Just get him out of here. I'm just tired of the trash takes.
Trash!
I really am tired of these trash motherfucker takes that people be having, I swear.
Know your fucking place, trash. Fucking robots.
So RP Law, get him out of here. If you're mad, then go ahead and stay mad. I truly don't care.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the hell? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
I'm just being honest, really. I'm really just being honest. And that's what you guys should want, because most YouTubers just be kissing your ass for likes and subscribes. So, you know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just be myself. That shit needs to get the hell up out of here. The next card we have is this Gravity card. A lot of people are saying, or some people on the streets were saying, yeah, we need to ban this card. If you ban anything in blue, you're absolutely fucking drunk. You lost your mind. You need to smack yourself a couple times, throw some cold water on your face, go outside and throw some more cold water on your face because it's hot as a bitch outside. You just need to just stop with the takes. This card should not be banned. I don't know why anybody should be saying this card should be banned. Blue is actually really trash right now. There's really blue's just been bad. You take away this card, you might as well just take blue out the whole entire game. Fact, not an opinion. Facts. So the next card we have is Amaru. A lot of people in the previous ban list, the one with Sakazuki, when I've been seeing, you know, ban list predictions, everybody was saying Amaru needs to get hit, Amaru needs to get hit. It's crazy because now Amaru is not even played at all in damn near anything. Okay, if you look at the OP7 list, OP8 list, and possibly OP9 list, Amaru is not played because Yellow has gotten so many good, strong, you know, big beaters for the deck. There's really no reason to use Amaru. Like, I dropped Amaru. Gaining a couple power from our leader is cool, but let's just keep it a stack. If add a trigger, I'm really not trying to get rid of 2 cards to get an extra life when I could just use you, the one that should disappear, and you're the one that disappeared, gives me an extra 3k counter. So Amaru, this is going to be staying free. Nobody even really plays it in the meta anymore. So the next card we're going to be addressing is Nami. A lot of people were saying red needs to be addressed if Moby Dick comes back. and they were saying, some people were saying, you know, possibly put this at 1 or ban. I actually have no clue what, you know, how to really use Nami, because I don't really see it in the meta too much. If you guys let me know what this is used for. Oh, this is used for red green law. Red green law is actually not even a deck right now. You have a better chance just using, you know, iceberg, you know what I mean? Like red green law is not even good. In OPO 8, it actually gets pretty good, but in OPO 7 it's not good. Even in OPO 8, red green law is really not good. So I feel like this should still be at 9. Red hasn't really gotten any support in, you know, 3 or 4 sets, so I really don't see a reason to hit it. Like, this is like hitting a blue card in a blue deck. There's no reason to hit this. I don't really see this do anything at all. And yeah, that's just my opinion on deck. The next card that I feel like needs to be addressed and touched still is Big Mom. Look, let me talk to you guys about Big Mom, because this is the last card we're going to be talking about. Big Mom, I never really had a problem with Big Mom, okay? Even when Katakuri was using it and Reject was around. But when Pudding came out, and I've been testing for OPO 8, and they're just spamming this shit out on top of the new support, the new purple Lin card that they got with support. This card just needs to get hit. I mean, when you really think about it in the long run, 10 drop Charlotte Lin is a reject on a 12k body. Okay, I knew this card was a problem when I played through 3 9-drop purple Lin for the Pudding deck, and then I played through 2 of these right here, 10 drop. Okay, 10 drop right here, 2 of these, and I lost. And the only reason why I lost is because he dropped a 3rd Lin. This card I feel like needs to get hit. If not hit, maybe put at 1. But this is pretty much a reject with a 12k body. I feel like this might be one of the best 10ks or 10 cost characters in the game. I feel like this still needs to get hit. I'm just not a fan of it. People are gonna say maybe it's Nell. It's just the fact that Reject got banned because it gets rid of 1 life. This gets rid of and trashes 1 of your lives, and it's a 12k body. This needs to be addressed, fact, not an opinion. And yeah, this is the ban list, y'all. I feel like this is the most realistic ban list. Only thing that maybe can be changed is maybe Moby Dick. Maybe some people still want it up there, but you know, I want to have some type of flair or some excitement coming back to the game. You know what I mean? I mean, just imagine if they put this at 1. Everybody go crazy. Everybody just go crazy. Everybody will just be going nuts if this comes back to 1 or even 2. I don't see this going to 3 or 4 because this is a little strong, because if you get 2 of them or 2 or 3 of them in the same turn, it'd be kind of crazy. But I feel like at 1 is good. But yeah, man, that's my tier list. Let me know below what you guys think. But I feel like this is the most accurate tier list that's out on the YouTube streets right now. Fact, not an opinion. Let me know below what you guys' takes. Be civil. Don't be on some cornball, you know, I'm mad. I'm mad at this YouTuber because of his list. Let me sit here for 25 minutes rage commenting, because I'm just going to more likely, I'm not even gonna read, I'm just gonna delete it. That's what's just gonna happen. I'm not gonna read a paragraph like sent to you. I mean, you're not my girl, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I got. Let me know below what you guys think. And look, before I go, if you was feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go.